Hello, students. We are going to study present tense verbs, negative, and questions. We already talked about the verb be. The verb be, am, is, are. Negative, am not, isn't, aren't. Now, I have many other verbs: eat, drink, study, but they are not the same. Be is different. Other verbs, I need two words, to make a negative. So if I say, you study English, this is present, and this is positive. Now, I want to make a negative, no. And I say, you don't study mathematics. The word don't is the negative. When I look at the verb be, is and isn't is for he, she, it, and a single subject. And they have an S. When I have he, she, it, or a single subject, he doesn't work. This is negative. He, I need one S. Here is my S. I could make another sentence. She doesn't have a house. Here is my S. And this is negative. I could say a person, one person. Grace. Grace doesn't I don't know. What don't you do, Grace? Grace doesn't, do you drive a car? Yes. Do you ride a bicycle? Ah, okay. Grace doesn't ride a bicycle. And here is negative. I need one S. Now, if I speak about Grace and Tatiana, this is two people. So Grace and Tatiana, two people, no S. Don't ride bicycles. And there is no S because this is plural. We don't eat dinner in class. No dinner in class, right? We don't eat. We, no S. If I talk about the table, one table, the table has two legs. The table doesn't, S, have four legs. So here we have the table, singular, has S, two legs. Now I make a negative. The table doesn't have four legs. I continue to have one S, but only one, never two. The table doesn't have, there is no S here, only one S, doesn't have four legs. Let's make a plural sentence. The tables have brown tops. The table top, right? Oh, excuse me, I forgot the S. Whoops, big mistake. The tables don't have red tops. So here I have plural tables, no S. Plural tables, no S. Now, if I want to make a question, how do I make a question with a verb like eat? You eat chicken, Ramon? Chicken? Yeah? Do you like chicken? Here is information. Ramon likes, S, chicken. Now I have a question. Does he like fish. Here is my S. When I have do or does in front of the subject, I have a question. So here, he is my subject. Does like is my verb. I have one piece of my verb in front of the subject, and I have a question. It is always necessary to have one piece of the verb in front of the subject. Otherwise, there is no question. Is this a question? He likes chicken? No. It is never a question in English. But if I put, does he like chicken? And I have only one S, does, then this is a question. Any questions, students? No questions? It's clear? I think it's very complicated. I don't know. I think it's very complicated. Here is a sentence. Students, plural, work hard. No S, because this is plural, students. Now I have a question. Do students, plural, study? Students is plural, so there is no S in the verb. If I have this sentence, do children study? This is the same, because children, is children singular or plural? Plural. Children is more than one. Child is singular. Children is plural. So it's not necessary to have a S here, only it is necessary if this is plural. I have no S here.